excited about this. It is time to go back to school with Fox5, and today we will get to do a super fun science experiment, all with items that you can find right in your kitchen. The science mom, Jenny Balliff, joining us now. Welcome back. It's so great to have you. Love your fun experiments. What do you have for us today?
Oh, thank you. Today I have the perfect thing that you can do with spoiled milk. I know a lot of families are picking up school lunches, and those little cartons, if you don't drink them soon, they tend to go bad, but you can do science with them before you throw them out. So you know that water and oil do not mix. Here I have red water that I covered with food coloring and oil on top, and if I twist it around, it settles back down. The water does not mix in with the oil, but there is fat in milk. And the reason why it doesn't separate out is because milk is a special mixture known as a colloid. And we can see just how incredible this mixture is by adding food coloring to milk. I'm going to put some drops of food coloring in here, some blue, some green. And when we add soap, the fats are going to move differently than the proteins and the sugars. And it's going to create an incredible rainbow effect. Add just a little bit of red, and then we'll be good to go. And I'll move the view up so you get a better view. Now I have soap on some cotton balls, but you can use fingers too. And you just hold it to the edge there. And I wonder if you can guess which of these plates is hot and which is cold.
Oh, that looks so cool.
This one, you can see this one over here where it is moving, that rainbow is moving a lot faster, is with warm milk, and this one it's cold. So if you increase the temperature, you increase the speed of the reaction. Those molecules are moving around a lot faster, they're bumping into the soap more, and then the fat is just going crazy as it's trying to figure out what to do now that the milk is soapy.
And now with the spoiled milk, does it matter how many days you pass the expiration date is my question. So the minute you said that, I went, ooh.
Well, it doesn't have to be spoiled. You can do it with any milk, but if the milk's not spoiled, you should drink it, right? So.
Right. That is so much fun. Now you have, again, we enjoyed having you the last go around, last school year. You have these fun experiments. You're also doing something very special for our kids. Again, a lot of them at home, they, once they're done with school, they might get a little bored. What do you have going on? How can we keep their little brains going?
So we are running a science camp, or a science course this whole entire fall, Chemistry for Kids, and we're going to be going through incredibly fun reactions. We're showing several that are don't try this at home varieties with things like liquid nitrogen and exciting chemicals that you just can't find at a grocery store. But we have 8 hands-on activities that are safe to do at home, instructions for how to do those, and cartoons. Now, one of the things about this pandemic that is just the hardest is how much it increases inequality. Parents who can afford resources can, but those who are struggling with job loss can't. So if enough people register, we'll open up the Tuesday, Thursday classes as a free resource. They'll be on YouTube and on Facebook, and the notes will be posted free for anybody.
Oh, and how can we sign up? Because again, we want, I'd love that you're doing this. There is such a need, as you mentioned, here in our community, and it's so important for our kids to embrace these science experiments, embrace STEAM, embrace science. How can they sign up?
Go to science.mom. It's not .com like a company, but M-O-M. Science.mom is my website, and right on the front page, there's a little button that says Chemistry for Kids. Just click on that, and it will give you all the information.
Oh, and I'm so excited that now that our Go to School with Fox5 is back on again, we'll be having you on as much as we can because we love your science experiments.
Looking forward to it. Thank you.
All right, have a great one.